No, Sariputra, the words of the Buddhas do not differ. In the laws preached by the Buddha, you should beget a great strength of faith. For at length after the Buddha's preparatory teaching, he must now proclaim the perfect truth. Do you now listen attentively to, ponder, and remember it. I will discriminate and explain it for you. Now carefully listen, and I will expound the matter for you. The Buddha addressed Sariputra. Such a wonderful law as this is only preached by the Buddha Tathagatas on rare occasions. Believe me, all of you, in the Buddha's teaching no word is false. The Buddhas, the world-honored ones, desire to cause all living beings to open their eyes to the Buddha knowledge so that they may gain the pure mind. They desire to show all living beings the Buddha knowledge. They desire to cause all living beings to apprehend the Buddha knowledge. They desire to cause all living beings to enter the way of the Buddha knowledge. Whatever they do is always for one purpose. That is, to take the Buddha knowledge and reveal it to all living beings. Sariputra, the Tathagata, by means of the one Buddha vehicle, preaches to all living beings the law. All those living beings who hear the law from the Buddhas shall finally obtain perfect knowledge. Sariputra, the Buddhas, the world-honored ones, at present, in innumerable 100,000 myriad kotis of Buddha lands in the universe, who are greatly benefiting and rejoicing all living beings, these Buddhas, by infinite numberless tactful ways, and with various reasonings and parabolic expressions, also expound the laws for the sake of all living beings. All these laws are for the one Buddha vehicle, so that all those living beings who hear the law from the Buddhas finally obtain perfect knowledge. Sariputra, I, at the present time, am also like them. Knowing that all living beings have many kinds of desires deeply attached in their minds, I have, according to their capacity, expounded the laws by various reasonings, parabolic expressions, and tactful powers. Sariputra, such teachings all are in order to secure perfect knowledge of the one Buddha vehicle. Sariputra, in the whole universe, there are not even two vehicles, how much less a third? Sariputra, you should, with all your heart, believe and discern, receive and keep the word of the Buddha. No word of the Buddha Tathagatas is false. There is no other vehicle, but only the one Buddha vehicle. In the Buddha lands of the universe, there is only the one vehicle law, neither a second nor a third, except the tactful teachings of the Buddha. The Buddha himself abides in the great vehicle, and by it he saves all creatures. If men turn in faith to the Buddha, the Tathagata will not deceive them, for he has no covetous and envious desires, and is free from all the sins of the laws. So the Buddha in the universe is the one being perfectly fearless, worshipped by countless multitudes. No, Sariputra, of yore I made a vow, wishing to cause all creatures to rank equally without difference with me. Whenever I meet creatures, I teach them all by the Buddha way. When a son of the Buddha has fulfilled his course, in a world to come he becomes a Buddha. Now, let all in this great assembly be free from doubts and perplexities. The Buddhas do not differ in their statements. There is one only and no second vehicle. In the past countless kalpas, innumerable extinct Buddhas, in hundreds, thousands, and milliards, whose numbers cannot be counted, all such world-honored ones as these, with various reasonings and parables and innumerable tactful powers, have proclaimed the various laws. But all these world-honored ones proclaimed the one vehicle law, converting numberless creatures to enter the Buddha way. If there are any beings who have met the former Buddhas, if, having heard the law, they have given donations, if they have kept the commandments and been persevering, been assiduous, meditative, and wise, Having kept these various ways of happiness and virtue, such beings as these have all attained the Buddha way. After the extinction of Buddhas, men with good and soft minds for the truth, such living beings as these have all attained the Buddha way. Or those who have offered worship, were it merely by folding the hands, or even raising a hand, or by slightly bending the head. By thus paying homage to the images, gradually see innumerable Buddhas attain the supreme way and extensively save countless creatures. If any, even with distracted mind, cry but once, Namu Buddha, they have attained the Buddha way.